Today, we are going to talk about how to install your new pre-wired bars. Here are the steps. Step 1. Inspect the pre-wired bars upon arrival. Both wiring harnesses are pre-cut and have solder seal heat shrink connectors pre-installed on each wire within the harness. Step 2. Cut your existing control harness to approximately 10 inches of wire length from the controls to start. Pull off the stock casing and replace it with a piece of heat shrink included in your kit, then shrink it with a heat gun and allow it to cool. Step 3. Strip all of the control wires back approximately a quarter inch to reveal the bare wire. Step 4. Begin putting the wires together, placing them into the pre-soldered heat shrink connectors, matching the colors one wire at a time. Ensure the copper wires on both sides are tightly connected. Step 5. Heat the pre-soldered heat shrink connectors with your heat gun, keeping each connector isolated and stationary. Heat the solder inside each connector until it melts, then remove the heat and keep the wire stationary for another 5 seconds to allow the connection to cool and harden. Repeat for all other wires from your controls to the pre-wired harness. Step 6. Check that the connectors are staggered to allow the wires to be pulled through the bars more easily. Pull the heat shrink over the connections you made in Step 5 and heat it. Allow it to cool for a few seconds. Step 7. Spray clutch cable lube inside the bars and on the harness to assist in getting the wiring through the bars. Push/pull the slack of the wiring through the bars using a back/forth technique. Repeat for the other side of the controls. Step 8. Install your twist grip sensor by plugging the green connector from your stock twist grip sensor into the green plug of the pre-wired harness, and the black heated grip connector into the corresponding plug. Take the slack through the bars as you did with your controls in steps 6 to 7. There are quite a few wires in there, so be patient and use plenty of lube to help the wires through the bars. And there you have it! With these simple steps, you'll have your new pre-wired handlebars installed on your motorcycle in no time. Happy riding!